Made this.
If you don't learn to monitor your wants while you don't have much, your needs will put you in a position where you are forced to do so. We all have things that we'd love to have, but until we are in that position to get them at free will, we all need to be careful they don't cause a strain on us physically, mentally, and financially. Learn to cater to your needs from now the best way possible when you are not that wealthy while stifling your wants. Trust me, the future you will appreciate it much. Some people just don't seem to realize that it takes discipline in order to be successful. Therefore, you just have to figure out what is more important now. Look, a need is something necessary to live and function. A want is something that could improve your quality of life. Using these criteria, a need includes food, clothes, shelter, and medical care, while want includes everything else. Wants and needs can be generally understood as psychological factors that drive human behavior. For example, a need for shelter would drive us to seek housing, just as wanting a nice meal might motivate us to find a good restaurant. Some of the needs we have are emotional needs, such as the need for belonging and the need to pursue our goals and dreams. Wants, on the other hand, are the things that we'd like to have, but aren't essential to our survival. This is also important as it relates to setting a budget. Before assigning a dollar amount to any category, it's important to note which part of your expenditure are an absolute need and which item would be nice to include but are not a necessity. Some people tend to be confused with needs and wants as it relates to possessions and choosing who would want in our life as friends and a partner. We all want the best things in life, even if we are not in a position to purchase them. Some people go out their way just to get them and feel as if they're a part of a certain league. These could be brand name shoes, clothing, gadgets, vehicles, house, anything really that could be considered as vanity. No, nothing is wrong with wanting nice things. But first, people need to put themselves in a position where they are able to buy them without even worrying about the cost. Then, such individual would have no need to worry about other things. It's no different. Most of us want that girl or guy with that sexy body, an attractive appearance. Most of us want friends who always agree with us and seems they are always cheering us on. But not everything that glitter is gold. Some people have a pretty face but a bad character. Hence, he or she may look good to show off to others with, but not necessarily the best person to help us grow and to become somebody better. We all need people in our life that will help us to elevate. Just the same, we don't need friends who are not willing to tell us the truth when we are wrong and won't be there for us when we are down and really in need of somebody to be there for us. We all need to find our purpose in life. That one thing or two that we are passionate about and can't stop thinking about it. This is even more important above everything else. It could be even more important than your present job. We all need to make steps to make these dreams come true before it's too late. We need to do the things that make us happy, that brings us peace, and allow us to be who we really want to. This is even more important above everything else that other people want for us and what the world expects of us. Simplify your life. Don't waste the years struggling for things that are unimportant. Don't burden yourself with unnecessary possessions. Keep your needs and wants simple and just enjoy what you already have. Don't destroy your peace of mind by looking back, worrying about the past. Live in the present. Always remember this. Life doesn't always give us what we want or what we expect. Sometimes, although we may not realize it at that time, but life gives us exactly what we need. It's best to focus on your wants when your needs are taken care of. Your wants will continue to increase with time. That's just how it goes. We often have wants that we don't need and needs that we don't want. Your wants may not always be what you deserve, and you will realize later on that you deserve much better. Never have something just because you want it now. That might hurt you later. I agree, some decisions are obscure, but then what do you have a brain for? Just question yourself. It will never misguide you. Don't let your wants suppress your needs. Sometimes we become so focused on what we want, we miss out on the things we need. What you want and what you need aren't always the same. Be willing to delay short-term gratification for long-term greatness. Stop chasing what your mind wants, and you will get what your soul needs. Needs are imposed by nature. Wants are sold by society. Sometimes, once you stop looking for what you want, you will find what you need. One thing everybody in the world wants and needs is friendliness. Think of a need as an experience, feeling or emotion that you need to function, while think of a want as an experience, feeling or emotion that would enhance your life. Though without it, you will ultimately be okay. Be disciplined enough to do what you need to be done, even though you don't want to. God will give us exactly what we need, not what we think we want. If you want to fly in the sky, you need to leave the earth. If you want to move forward, you need to let go of the past that drags you down. A lot of people may want to ride with you in that limo, but what you need is someone that is willing to take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. The truth is, when it comes to owning or acquiring certain things, people will often use the term want or need interchangeably. In any case, the manner in which people use these two terms can lead one to perceive that these two have similar meanings, if not mean the same thing. But actually, these two are quite different, as I just proved. Remember this. To be happy in life, you must learn the difference between what you want versus what you need. If you all love this one, please like, share, and leave a comment. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe. Keep your mind in tune by hitting that notification bell. Your brain will be glad you did it. Blessings.